content within this videos is intended for mature audiences only. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
All right, we got another Immortal Technique song, Point of No Return. Shout out to my boy Kenny Powers. Point of No Return and Eternally Bleeding are two more dope tracks from this album. Your point about him being lonely is unfortunately probably very true. If you don't know, I said that he's probably lonely because once you reach a certain level of knowledge, not a lot of people understand you. And once you reach a certain level of awareness of what's going on around you, you might not relate to people in the same way. So that's why I said he was lonely. This shit's loud. My bad, yo. Immortal Technique, he is on a whole different level. I want to know why doesn't he make any more music? But let's get it.
Yeah.
Came out 2011, probably before that, and they just reposted it.
Immortal Technique. Revolutionary Volume 2. It's on now, motherfucker. Lock and load. This is the point of no return. I can never go back. Life without parole, upstate, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. But fuck that.
You talking about
I'd rather
he's in
shoot it
jail?
out and get clapped. I've gone too far. There ain't no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred, and now you got yourself a virus stuck in the matrix, a suicide bomber strapped and ready to blow, lethal injection strapped down, ready to go. Don't you understand? They'll never let me live out in peace. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war out in the streets. Nat Turner with the sickle, pitchfork and machete. The end of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is the point of no return, and nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little when he knelt before Elijah Muhammad, the comet that killed the dinosaurs, changing the earth. They love to criticize, they always say I changed for the worse. Like prescription pills when you misusing them, nigga. The Templar Knights when they took Jerusalem, nigga, and figured out what was buried under Solomon's temple. Al-Aqsa, the name is not coincidental. I know
he talks a lot about history. Now, me, honestly, personally, I don't know much about history. Like, that's never been my strong suit. History has never been my strong suit. So a lot of the shit that he's talking about, I know what he's referring to, but I don't know the specifics and the details of it. So that's why I'm not really bouncing off ideas with y'all about this. So, but I understand what he's talking about. Best believe that.
Much the government is trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open vertically. How could the serpent be purposely put in charge of the country? Genetic engineered sickness spread amongst me. My people are so hungry that they attack without reason, like a fucking dog ripping off the hand that feeds them. Immortal Technique is treason to the Patriot Act. So come and get me, motherfucker, cause I'm not coming back. This is the point from which I can never return. And if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat. Cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before. Cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore. This is the point of no return, nigga. You better believe this. Mary Magdalene giving birth to the children.
The point of no return. Interesting.
Jesus, the evolution of the world, bloody and dramatic. Human beings killing monkeys to conquer the planet. The kingdoms of Africa and Mesopotamia. Machine gun your body with depleted uranium. This is the age.
Now, I'm thinking he would name this the point of no return because obviously he might share something in this video that the government won't like, or whoever we want to say, the government, the elites, Illuminati, whoever you want to say. I guess is that's the name of the song because he's saying something that somebody doesn't like, but he's been doing that, so I don't know why this song would make it any different. It could have been something going on behind the scenes that I'm not aware of, that y'all probably know, and if y'all don't know, probably we both don't know. Something happened, so.
Microchips and titanium, the dark side of the moon, in contact with aliens. I started out like Australians, criminal-minded, broke into hell, tore it down and built.
It's crazy how everything he's saying back then, 2011, and this might even came out before then, honestly. All the shit that he was saying then is coming true. Like, we see this shit now. They are microchipping people. Obviously, they have the government has been in contact with aliens before. They have released documents of it. I'm not sure the specifics on that, but y'all could look that up, cause yeah, y'all could look that up. The dark side of the moon in contact with aliens. Yeah. So everything he's saying.
I started out like Australians, criminal-minded, broke into hell, tore it down and built a city behind it.
Oh, fuck.
Southpaw, murderous methodology, nigga. Remember that I'm just a man, don't follow me, nigga. Cause once you pass the point, you can never go home. You gotta face the possibility of dying alone. So tell me, motherfucker, how could you die for the throne when you don't even got the fucking heart to die for your own? It rains acid, one day the earth will cry from a stone, and you'll be looking at the world living inside of a dome. Computerized humanity living inside of a clone. This is the place where the unknown is living and real. Wormwood, the planet X, and the seventh seal. Universal truth is not measured in mass appeal. This is the last time that I kneel and pray to the sky, cause almost everything that I was ever told was a lie. This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore.
I wonder what's the last song he made. I wonder what's the last song that he released. But Immortal Technique, wow. His music is not for his music isn't for everybody. We all know that, and I'm gonna say that right now. His music is for people that's I don't want to say woke. That's more spiritually developed, I would say, because honestly, a lot of the shit that he says will go over a lot of people says because they don't understand as much as somebody like him or me or you watching this video. If you watching the video, obviously, like you know what the fuck is going on in the world. You know behind the scenes of what's happening beyond how things may seem physically and then at the first glance. So, you know, like, my bad, yeah. Sorry, I just got a text. That shit threw me off guard. But yeah, bro, like, fuck. I wonder what books he's read to get him to that point of understanding of what's been hidden for so long. Yeah, this shit is crazy. I say that every song from Immortal Technique because he just he surprises me every time with shit that I did not know that he knows, and even shit he's talking about that I don't exactly know of. So, without further ado, there y'all go.